Hello, my name is Hope Williams, and I am one of the therapists with the residential team at Hillside. Today, I'll be talking with you about Tipp, which is one of the distress tolerance skills for DBT. Before we get started, let's review what the distress tolerance skills are. These are skills that we use when it's difficult or impossible to change a situation. They can help us to cope and survive during a crisis, and they also help us tolerate short-term or long-term pain, either physical or emotional. TIP is actually an acronym that stands for 4 different skills. These skills work on a biological level to bring down overwhelming emotions and help you think more clearly. Usually, when people find themselves in situations like this, the ability to think clearly is diminished, and we're not centered or in our wise mind, but rather operating from emotional mind. Now let's go through a review of the steps for TIP. T stands for temperature change. Cooler temperatures decrease your heart rate, which is usually faster when emotions are overwhelmed. You can either splash water on your face, cold water, or take a cold but not too cold shower. You could also hold an ice cube in your hand or rub your face with it. Higher temperatures increase your heart rate, which is usually lower when you feel depressed, sad, or anxious. You could, in these situations, take a hot bath, wrap up in a warm or weighted blanket, or go outside on a hot day. Drinking a warm cup of tea could also be helpful. I is for intense exercise. When you have built up energy resulting from overwhelming emotions, an intense exercise may help, and it doesn't have to be fancy. Some examples of what you could do are going for a run around the block, doing jumping jacks in your room, or going outside and walking fast. You could also try jump roping or dancing. And you could do this for 10 to 15 minutes, but don't overdo it. Burning that extra energy will help you feel more tired, and your overwhelming emotions will become more balanced. In response to physical symptoms of overwhelming emotions, like an increased heart rate, flushed face, dry mouth, or sweating, it helps to try to control your breathing until it slows down. Abdominal breathing can help with that. To do this, you just simply breathe in deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth for 6 seconds. And you'll want to do this for 1 to 2 minutes. The last step in TIP is progressive muscle relaxation. In order to relax the tense muscles in our bodies while we're experiencing extreme emotions, we can try progressive muscle relaxation. You would start in a seated position and then adjust your body as needed. This is a great way for your body to let go of excessive energy that has built up with the overwhelming emotions. So starting out, you want to take 3 deep breaths. Then squeeze your foot for 5 seconds and relax. Then you'll squeeze your leg for 5 seconds and relax. Then squeeze your stomach for 5 seconds and relax. And then shrug your shoulders for 5 seconds and relax. Next, squeeze your arm and hand for 5 seconds and then relax. And then squeeze your whole body for 5 seconds and relax. Then take 3 deep breaths and pause, and then you can repeat this as many times as needed. So the next time you find yourself in a crisis situation and you need to get to wise mind to respond more effectively, remember these steps. Have a great day.